Yeah, you.
I can't fucking see.
Oh my god. Well, hey guys, how's everyone doing? I want to see your mindset. Do you think Resident Evil 1 is the same as Resident Evil Requiem? Well, guess what, Dizzy? I haven't played a fucking Resident Evil game except Resident Evil 0, and I played the first hour of that and got nowhere. What do you have to say about that?
So the answer is he doesn't have an answer.
Yeah.
And I don't either because I've never played Resident Evil, so.
Banish. I still want to play casual boy. Fuck you. Fuck Dizzy.
My homosexual boyfriend.
Fuck Dizzy. Dizzy, fuck. Dizzy, thank you for being the only one that showed up today. We're about to continue on with Case 5. I told Sarah I'm not feeling Case 5. Case 5 feels completely disconnected and uncohesive with the rest of the story,
It's
and I
DLC,
don't like the
that's why.
I don't like
it
the
was added after the game came out.
I know. Well, the colors feel too saturated. Like they feel like too kid-like. Like that prison garage looked like a fucking toy, and like the characters are too overly designed. And well, I mean, I know it's gonna happen eventually, and it just doesn't make sense. I don't trust that new girl that's with us. She's not Maya. Also, have you practiced any new voices for tonight?
No. We're flying by the seat of our pants.
Do something different. Different.
I am not a voice actor, babe.
Come on, do something different.
I'm not a voice actor.
It's called playing.
Well, I don't like playing.
Well, you're playing a game right now.
Except video games.
Oh, except video games. Oh, whoa, except video games. Whoa. It's a gumshoe.
Gumtree.
Gumtree. Gum. Oh, someone mentioned me in their story. Ayo. Oh, one of my friends. Oh, it was from last year's Pokemon Day.
Alexa says, "Sir, were you at Walmart last week? We were missing a display."
Oh, they're on to me. Hi, Alexa. How are you, Alex? Licks.
Oh.
Okay, everything should be set up. Let's start playing Resident Evil when I started playing Resident Evil when I was on Nintendo 64. How do I out hardcore you on that? And I was 10 at the time. 10, I was playing Skylanders, man. What if the cops came for you? They wouldn't. I actually had a whole conversation with some of my friends today about like how it comes to stealing and stuff. If I actually stole something of value to them,
merchandise,
they would have been on my ass. Like Target is one of the most hardest people about that. Like you can't get away with anything in Target. And I only know from my friends, not from personal experiences and stories. If it was like something that the loss prevention team's on you when you don't realize how many
they build up a
cameras are on you.
If they catch you like after a certain amount of times, then they can press charges and take you to court and shit like that.
I feel like what I did is it's just cardboard. That's all it is cardboard. They aren't losing anything, yeah. And if they want it back, we'll give it back. It's not like it's in bad condition or anything.
No,
so.
Walmart doesn't give two shits.
Yeah.
Especially, none of the
Walmart
employees
don't give
care
a
either.
fuck.
We've asked them before.
Yeah,
they don't
and
fucking care.
We fucking taken it in front of managers and they haven't
They
stopped
don't care.
it.
You literally, you ask them, they have to say, fine, yeah. They don't fucking care.
So, yeah, I do not feel bad. I don't remember. Were we at 300? Did I lose a lot of followers on Twitch, or were we over 300 followers on Twitch before?
Yeah, I
don't know anymore either.
We should probably play the game.
Sorry, I like to settle in.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She said she summoned the detective of the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister!
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, well, nothing, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Why?
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean, this time?
It's similar to Danganronpa, and there's murder cases, and you have to investigate. And there's a trial. But it's just a straightforward trial where you
What came first, Ace Attorney or Danganronpa?
Ace Attorney. With this game, you literally just cross-examine people and press testimony, present evidence.
But they're
Danganronpa,
crazy.
there's more mini games and shit.
They're crazy though.
If you've never played Danganronpa, it's crazier than Ace Attorney. I can tell you that right now. I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We never had a chief prosecutor murder on anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminals' affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing the investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know the Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
See, do you think that's suspicious? When I was young, I didn't play games in my age range. And only I wasn't so when I was playing Shadow the Hedgehog. That's so awesome. I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog one day.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
You don't need to present the knife because
He showed
it'll
you.
give you the same thing.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering why the award is a shield. And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh?
Bless you.
Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa! Now I remember! Bruce Goodman! He's the victim!
Yes, Gumshoe, thank you so much.
That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Here's my...
You show me this. You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Nuff said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Oh, I didn't do it in order.
Well, now you can talk to him more.
So this ID card belonged to the victim? Shadow was not for kids. It's rated E. I saw it and was like, oh, Sonic. My mom didn't care. No. I got Shadow the Hedgehog because of the anime. Aww. So this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer?
Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that the chief prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much.
Did Marshall fucking do it?
He's in a tough spot. Again.
Again?
Well, it all started with the murder of the defense attorney Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, This latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Poor Gumshoe.
Look at the patrolman saluting to the other guy. Must be a detective. Hey, you do that. Your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are printed black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda?
Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We'd just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo?
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
I'm making chicken tinha for dinner. How do
Very
I say-
nice.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want to sit at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure out without the extra help.
Stop it. What are you doing? Ow!
Lock in.
Elbow. I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if it's all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny. Thought they were talking about the weather.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery dies.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops.
Blue Badger panel added to the court record, a work of art. What does that have to do with the case? Considering that it's lost a horn. Probably a lot.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What's his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe.
Letter of introduction received from Detective Gumshoe. Always bearer to investigate the crime scene. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
Wait, how come it didn't check mark on the Blue Badger?
I don't think it will. I was wondering about that.
Oh, so it'll just play
It'll
over
just
and over.
repeat, yeah.
I thought I read it last time.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, there it did. No, I pressed it again.
Oh, God.
We're stuck in the blue badger loop. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point.
Okay, I think I did everything.
Just imagine right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow, the thought fails to excite me. Okay, I think I looked at everything.
You know, I think you're good. Yep. No, I
What happens if I
Think-
present these?
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go about blabbling on things I don't know about.
Okay, so I guess you just have
No,
to go to the next
I wouldn't
verse.
want you to do that either. Good.
Yeah.
So now it's time to move. Right in co-offices now, or go back to the
I
parking
think you
lot?
go to the parking lot.
Oh my god. February 22nd. Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation's still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, it looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, it's you.
Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks, didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
What happened to the security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina?
Okay, that lady killed the detective because that was her old boyfriend, and she's trying to get with Marshall, and they're trying to get money or something. She might have killed the other person.
Who knows?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Examine.
If you want to take a close look... Oh, yeah, I have to present that to him.
If you want to take a closer look, you'll have to deal with me first, partner.
What if you just shaved with a knife?
Huh?
Like that.
A duel at sunset.
I'd probably bleed all over.
A duel at sunset. The winner leaves, the loser in the dust and takes all. The blood law of the gunman.
Note to self, jurisdiction squabbles are settled by dueling.
I think one body per murder case is enough, thanks.
Yeah, so you have to present shit to him before he'll let you look. I think you have to present that letter to him.
Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Oh, that old cow dog?
You holding a birthday party or something? Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Can't.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe, better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
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 Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Why didn't he throw it away?
Because he won't need to use it anymore.
So the officer's just giving him permission?
Yeah.
Like all the
Yeah.
time now?
Yeah.
Alright.
And you won't need it for the
Okay.
trial or anything, so.
Alright, compadre. Count to 3. Huh? You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
That's what we do in Texas.
Remind me never to visit Texas.
Let's have a hootenanny.
5:12 p.m. The prosecutor's bright red steed came in on a trot real slow like.
Trot?
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prosecutor was lying in wait.
Chief Prospector, he calls it.
Prospector.
But it's still about the Chief Prosecutor, baby.
Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on the bright red horse. So what do you mean is the killers intended to use Edward's car all along? That's the same thing. Right. What?
Just present everything.
Ah, a toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knife, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over. Note.
Note to self, the prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you.
Talk.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, 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 aren't you a feisty doggy there now?
He makes me feel gross when he
No.
talks to her.
Detective Goodman was stabbed at 5:15.
I love you too.
The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record. Death due to loss of blood. 1 knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
My boy looks like the JoJo character.
He does. He does look like, what's his name? Joseph. Yeah, Old Man Joseph. Or someone else are you thinking of?
Nothing in common?
Oh, I don't know who Gyro is. What part is he from?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
Oh wait, part 3. There was a cowboy in part 3. And he was cool. He should have joined the Joe Bros. Oh, part 7? No. So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why they didn't do much work with Chief Prospector. I still need to catch up. I only saw part 1, 2, and 3 and part 1 of part 4. Crazy, noisy, bizarre town. That's one reason why he didn't do much with the Chief Prospector. Part 7's going to air on Netflix this year. Yay!
Huh. Hillman made that message.
I know. I didn't. I sent them a message.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
So it seems like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but... Officer Marshall, you're not a patrolman, right? Why can't I read? Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Fuck.
Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's hella sus. Everything about this is hella sus. This case is just ridiculous so far.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Like as he got fired or just...
No, he's just not going to be involved in the investigation. You should be able to...
But Gumshoe already knew that. So did I do something out of
Maybe
order?
Bruce Goodman's ID. The ID in the autopsy report, you should be able to...
What's that? Some sort of police passport? This is Detective Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it in a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance in this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Texas. Oh god, does he?
Right. This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. Oh, you already did that one. Did you do the knife? I can't remember if you did.
Yeah, I did everything.
Except the autopsy report?
Right here. Yeah, I thought I did the autopsy report. Alright, compadre.
Alright, now
yeah.
it's just his. Yeah. Okay, now I think you can examine the crime scene. They shoot you that for there in Texas. Round.
Pretty round. Our badge is a star, a lone star, shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge.
Let's see, hit my 100 thieves are doing.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
wait, no, that's
this
tomorrow,
this
sorry.
case just isn't interesting. Like, you're
I
not
can tell you
interested.
it gets interesting.
You're not
The
interested. I'm not
the
interested.
beginning part is very long and drawn out and slow. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You can see the whole parking lot from in here.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard's office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Really didn't get to explore anything on this side. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
6-7! 6-7! 6-7! Woo! 6-7-S! 6-7! Woohoo! Ace Attorney 6-7! Based! Based 6-7. You're right, let's see. There's a name. No
There's
wonder.
a name printed
No
on the
wonder
paper
why
about
Goodman died.
Goodman.
No wonder why he
Because he
fucking
fucking
died.
wrote
You were
6-7.
Maybe it fell out of the pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Oh my god, she's pissing me off. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's note added to the court record.
This rope, is it?
Yep. They laid it on they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Nah, Gumshoe would think it. And Harry.
Harry Butts.
Harry Boots. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out?
Check it out.
Right. Let's check it out. So is that where I have to do this special thing or examine it?
Yeah.
Out of everything on it, it only cares about the button and the strap. Open it up.
We'll go and...
Here, let's do the strap.
Man, what a boring strap.
That's what I'm saying! What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Okay, of course.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out.
I think you have to push the redial button. the blue one.
I know, I'm just checking it out. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Did we miss this the first time, or is this
No,
supposed to...
this stuff wasn't unlocked until now.
Alright.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Is that the Steel Samurai?
Hey, that song! Oh, shit. I know
It
that.
is!
Hey, what's going on over there? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you?
Oh, well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyways? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
What? It's my sister's? Sister. Bip.
I know, I'm...
I'm like, well, you really want to show her the badge?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime.
Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
I gotta bring Marshall into improv tomorrow.
They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone added to the court record.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are regulated to B block.
And I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block and buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
What? I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. That's insulting. That's actually fucking insulting.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be flipping burgers after this. B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland cart over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. Cannibalism!
Yeah, literally. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh no, we support that in Texas, partner. We support cannibalism in Texas, partner. Oh my god. Wait. I was getting something.
You got it. Right. You got that too. See if you can present the new evidence to Marshall. Yeah, Lana Sky. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Alright, Lana Sky.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And that prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself.
How much fucking hair do you have to shave off
Yeah,
your face?
dude. I think he just thinks it looks cool. Like, unless he has a disease where the hair grows back so fast, and that's why he carries the
What,
knife.
like you? I love you. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy.
Hey.
I remember when the news report there was a French-Japanese cannibal within the charge directly. So he was let go because his trial was in a different country. They're not going to put him on country watch after that?
I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambino. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall,
Yeah, Bambino?
how can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Nope, charge has been dropped.
I apologize, Bambino. Something must have gone to me. Maybe it's a dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies.
Oh wait, fucking asshole. Ugh. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win.
Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? There are prosecutors... These are the prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister Bambina, Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What you're saying, Edgeworth...
Wait, what you're saying? That was a deep line. Holy shit.
Some people load their weapons with bullets, others with deals.
What you're saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
Oh, that's very true.
That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest with Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So you
think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing that's still
the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. She said she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma.
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Hey, I was right! I was right! That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you please tell me what you two talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Cell phone updated in the court record. Property of Lana Sky. Last call was made to her sister Emma, 5:18 on the day of the murder. But the murder happened 30 minutes after 4, right?
No, it happened at, Yeah. And then Lana was caught around 5:15.
A detective is murdered, and is the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Oh, we should have toughed it out last time. We always do this. I just wish the fucking reading wasn't so much. February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Hey everyone, watching from the beginning of the stream at 1.75 stream speed. Oh my god.
But hi, Bacon Mutt.
Sorry,
Let me see this.
I'm a bad reader. I'm trying.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Chat, I need your help. Viewership is on the decline. If you could tell me what scenes are funny, I'll turn them into shorts immediately after the stream.
Maybe the joke about me and your hair.
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yes?
A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is?
You're not a defense attorney.
Well, I believe it's almost time for the trial.
I think that's what she said in her head.
Good luck, Mr. Wright.
They probably have the same size boobs, too. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
You're gonna just let her stand with him at the prosecution table?
What about when I was speaking about that hentai being so unoriginal? Should we clip that?
No,
Oh, God.
I'm talking about game-related clips.
They shoot you for that in Texas.
They shoot you that for...
Partner. They shoot you there for Texas, the part. Texas. Partner.
Texas. Texas is red, Texas are blue. There's a little Texas deep within you.
I'm answering me madre.
Oh, God.
Me madre. Oh, my God. Wait. Look at...
Aww.
In response to the Danganronpa comment, Danganronpa is when you miss the investigation trials of Ace Attorney, the social links of Persona, and the mini game Festa Mario Party. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll play Danganronpa eventually.
Oh, we for sure will.
We're gonna get to everything.
Are plans from Texas dumb?
Our plans for DX is done. Why is she in court? Why is she in court?
Count.
What?
So a funny thing is, in one of the original games, they had a misspelling that didn't make it through. It said "cout." They missed the R in court. I don't remember what specific game in the trilogy in what case, but
No, but still, why is she allowed up there with him? Like, the phase made sense. Oh, I'm gonna help, like all that.
Well, she's basically the Maya. She's like the assistant.
Yeah, but what's her canon reason to being up there? At least Maya had like a canon reason for being there, and like became.
Well, her sister's on trial.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Damn, that got steep.
The prosecutor has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth.
They shoot you. They expired.
Wow, they really love reusing that scene of Miles with a gun. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be part of the... Speak! I hope that personal feelings will not be part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not to those of anyone else. Crikey, no. The diesel wax. British. I talk in British. I can't fucking do it.
Baby, it's
Harry Potter. I'm Miles.
I will say his voice in the anime is deepish too.
Deepish.
So that you're doing the deep.
Yeah, but I'm
Part is
losing
good.
the accent. No, it's not. I want to do it.
Very well. Very well.
Mr. Edgeworth, your open... Fucking that kid! Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Wow, he's much more forceful in person.
Bro. She wants to get laid by him so bad.
She's a minor.
I know, but that doesn't...
What if I want to get laid by him?
No. And then we have the fucking weirdo Marshall trying to... Oh my god. I don't like this Marshall guy.
No, well,
And
I
I
want to
don't
get
like
laid
her.
by Edgeworth.
No. Objection!
You looking at me? You're like, no. You could talk about boobs, but I can't talk about gay.
Hey, I never said I wouldn't argue with it. You just...
Can I get laid by him? Yeah, Dissy, why not? Share the wealth. We could whore him out. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to a crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The cough-up queen. I haven't seen you at some... haven't I seen you somewhere? My senile old man self hasn't seen boobs in a very long time.
You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Ho ho! Caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down.
Ah, and for you, I have a fiesta bowl.
Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession?
Ah, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar.
Oh no, Mr.
It's so
Judgment.
tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
Tapioca. Clip that! Clip that!
Oh
Somebody!
my god, tapioca.
Dizzy, you're making
Tapioca.
somebody. I
What
don't.
the fuck is, what even is
Tapioca.
tapioca?
Tapioca. It's
Like
like,
the pickled pudding?
It's like a pudding mix
Tapioca.
thing.
Tapioca.
Ah! You could also get them in like boba teas. Like those little ball things can be tapioca.
Oh, the boba balls. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
Tapioca.
Name, profession, now.
On Twitch, Dizzy? Hold
Or
on.
just drop a timestamp on YouTube.
Or drop
the
a
Twitch.
timestamp in the chat.
Yeah,
And we'll,
drop a
we'll
timestamp.
go back.
Me.
Sorry, my
You're all
mom's
good. Is
texting.
she okay?
She's
Do you want me to mute?
no, not yet. I just have to text her back. She wants me to help her clean out their room this weekend at some point. I'm like, yeah, of course. Why would I not want to help clean? Also, Mike said that she... Here, read this. Me, the name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Will you consider playing Mario Tennis Fever with me next month?
Yeah, it was supposed to come in the mail today, but it didn't. We were gonna do that, but never showed up.
Well, either tomorrow or it'll be there. Either be there.
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Me.
Hurry it up. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Oh, what exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective.
What? Miss Starr was a detective?
Ah! Ha! I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Brandon, I want ice cream.
Rip.
I want ice cream too, Brandon.
Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Starr. Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel, and B block is for the visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up personal prosecutor spaces, yes. Yep, just to keep moving on. The crime took place by a car in the back of the A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Oh, this whole thing's rigged. Parking lot floor plans added to the court record.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright. I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are willing to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr. Wait, are they talking about me? I remember having so much fun with Sega Superstar Tennis. I hope Mario Fever will be the same. I never even heard of Sega Superstar Tennis.
Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something.
Bless you.
Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust a pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. I think I already see the contradiction.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there is no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Somehow I always do this. Wait, Al. How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that.
I just had a thought.
Okay.
Is she actually Sky? Like,
No.
is she a third sister? No.
No, I can tell you that right now.
Okay, sorry, I was overthinking.
No,
I was
you're
way
good.
overthinking. Killing off a detective.
Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job and I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Laid off? She was fired?
To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Very well. You may continue, Miss Starr. This boyfriend, he's a detective?
Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several?
Let a girl live. Yes, this boyfriend and that boyfriend and the other boyfriend.
What the fuck?
Care to join?
What the fuck?
Yeah!
You just see the fucking
Can I join?
judge crawl across the table.
Literally. The judge is so thirsty for any pretty woman. The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
Oh, what?
Judge! What the fuck,
He has
Judge?
his priorities.
She's
He actually
beautiful.
has his priorities straight for once. I'll just stick with lunches, thanks.
Note to self, the judge had to think before replying.
Yeah.
The security guard room is in the lot in A block.
Also, that's weird. What's that weird, like, elevator thing with the cars?
That's a parking garage, like escalator thing.
I
Those are
never
like
se-
used in Japan.
Well, how do they move the car? Does someone move the car for them?
I guess. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
That would be the room with the security sign.
Incidentally, did you bring your lunch boxes by the car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. When I sensed something, perhaps. Oh.
Oh wait, timestamp 120. Fuck. Wait, that could keep you more engaged. Timestamp 120. Well, I said something. What? Muting. You sensed something, so you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say? Oh, yes. It was like that feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. No, I don't get that, girl. Thanks, Judge. Same.
I have no idea what that means. Speaking of a detective's intuition, what's the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman? Wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective?
Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
A young cheese?
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy, with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Then I must be hard yellowed and sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
That's crazy.
In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
Through the wire fence, I saw a chief prosecutor standing.
Nobody likes
next
fucking
to a
Edward's
garish
car. They all think it's gaudy.
By garish, you mean?
Mr. Edward's car, yes.
What does garish mean?
Gaudy.
What does that mean?
Like, loud and bright and extra. Cheesy.
Like Mr. Edgeworth. Go to cheese. Gaudy cheese. Is that one?
Goat cheese?
Mr. Edgeworth's.
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it?
Indeed it was.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick.
Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a bias to the witness.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself, in the future, rookie.
Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me, I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
That kind of turned me on. I mean, that was inspiring.
I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry at plagiarism? I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
She got stabbed in the shoulder, it looks like. She looks like she got stabbed.
Well, apparently Deerso is playing Aneurysm 6.
I don't know what that is. A photograph. You took a photograph. You took this?
The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunch boxes is rigged with a camera.
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck.
I guess so.
Witness, am I the only one seeing this photograph just now?
You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Crime photo added to court record. The moment of the crime was photographed by Angel Starr. That is unmistakably Lana Skye. So, what was the defendant doing at this time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in their right hand. Tell me more about this knife that you were suspect of carrying. Fucking tell me about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
I would prefer not to, she says. That's just going to make me fucking anxious the whole rest of the night. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all.
Yes, that's... 1 second, chat.
Hey guys, something happened and we are going to have to end the stream early. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but I'm not taking it as a loss. The stream was practically dead anyway, but we will continue Ace Attorney another time. Thank you guys for tuning in and stay Brightlets fam. Don't forget, if there's something funny, send me those clips.